morning. We are heading to our breakfast spot.
We came early to one corner cafe to hunt down a local legend. Before we get into it, I just want to let you know that this trip takes 4 days and 3 nights on the island of Penang, where me and my family are going to taste some great food Penang has to offer and sights that are pleasant to the eyes. First, the essentials: Milo, slippery steamed chicken, and some fragrant pulut panggang. Also, we ordered our first plate of Teow in Penang. I'm not sure if it's just a placebo effect, but there's something about the wok hei here. It just tastes superior. It's the perfect warm-up for what's coming next. The real superstar of this place is the famous Super Hokkien Mee stall. The soul of all of this is that savory broth. You can taste the hours of simmering prawn heads, shells, and some secret ingredients. That mountain of fresh shrimp is gone literally in an hour. What you're looking at now is a bowl of art. The spice triggers your taste buds instantly, giving you a massive morning endorphin rush. Honestly, I got caught up in the flavor that I almost forgot I was filming. It's so hot and spicy that this sweat could probably replace my workout session for today. If you want the ultimate Penang breakfast experience, this is a gold standard.
Okay, thank you one corner for the Ha Min, what we call this Hokkien Mee in Penang. So now we are heading to the other spot for a coffee.
Wow. Now this place is the definition of a hidden gem. It's so well hidden in fact that we walked right past it twice. We eventually had to check Google Maps just to confirm we were in the right spot. Such a long, narrow path of lush greenery. You can tell they have put a lot of heart into this place. It's designed for you to just unwind between the soft, relaxing music and the vintage aesthetic. Thank you, Lunabar Coffee. Next!
Our next destination, we have to come to Kereta Api Bukit Bendera.
Our first stop was the ticket counter for the Funicular ride. It's crafted entirely from old train wheels and steel wires.
Let's look into some history.
Even with the crowd of tourists, the system here is incredibly efficient. Everything is well organized and fast moving. It didn't take long at all before our turn came up and we were ready to hop on the train. The very first thing you will notice here is the immediate shift in temperature. That crisp, cooling breeze is such a rare and welcome escape.
The time is not raining. So now it's ready. So everybody can go inside, take some pictures. Another thing that I wouldn't expect is food alley up in Bukit Bendera. So at Tai Tong on a hill.
Malaysia will truly never starve you.
Flower is this?
It's fake one.
A fake one. Ooh. I don't think it is. Did we take a buggy last time?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
We are here on the buggy. We're going to go around Penang Hill. Okay, so
You want to take my job? Want to my job?
These winding roads take you past some seriously impressive estates, historic bungalows and massive properties owned by many of Malaysia's tycoons. Can you imagine waking up to this weather and this view every single day? Bukit Bendera was developed in the late 18th century as a sanatorium, a cool climate retreat for British colonialists who were desperate to escape the sweltering heat of Georgetown below. In fact, that's where the name comes from. Bukit Bendera translates to Flag Hill, because a flag was once hoisted here to signal the arrival of mail or important ships in the harbour below. Before we move on, I have to stop and share a very important moment. I almost lost everything you've seen so far today. I need to say a massive thank you to this man right here. Because of his honesty, my camera was returned safely. Without him, I wouldn't be able to share any of these memories with you guys. Thank you so much, Abang Cleaner. You are the real hero of day 2, and you truly saved this video. Still riding the high from finding my GoPro, we swung by a nearby spot called Golden City Restaurant. We ordered a very different variant here. It was the perfect quick meal to keep us going. We didn't linger too long though because we had another destination. As soon as you step in, the second thing you will notice is the gorgeous array of cakes lining the cold display shelf. Now what was the first thing? It was the smell. Before I even saw the cakes, I was hit by the unmistakable sweet aroma of Cempedak. I guess this place is famous for its Cempedak cake. We also ordered a tiramisu, and they definitely did not hold back on the order. After all that, I just couldn't resist ordering the strawberry cheesecake. Zero regrets. Each slice here feels like it was made with real passion.
Yeah, the one just now we wanted to go low.
yay! Going out to see Hai Hong restaurant.
After a long day of exploring on land, we are finally switching gears for something a little different. We are heading out to sea, more specifically to a restaurant floating right in the middle of it. You have to admire the creativity here. Building a dining experience out on the water is genius. The boat ride over was super smooth since the sea was relatively calm today, which made the journey just as fun as the destination. We have arrived at Hai Hong Fishery. As soon as we docked, the owner came out to welcome us and show us around. They've got so many interesting features and activities built into this place. But honestly, I'm just happy to stand by the edge and look out at the open water. As we walked past the open kitchen, I caught a glimpse of the owner's smile, and you can just tell they love what they do. The hospitality here is genuine, and the staff's great personalities make the whole experience feel like you're visiting old friends. This is the 360-degree view of the fishery. Close call and almost became fish meal for the day. Kuey. Lẩu đậu hũ.
Wow, how to
Are you
go?
happy?
Wow, I scared.
You scared already.
Scared now. You stand there, you take this one, you go first.
Alright.
Go first.
Oh yo. This is we should go around the fishery in a clockwise method. Where are you going? Come back! Come back! Stop chasing me! We definitely cycled around the fishery. One thing I noticed is there's a lot of jellyfish around.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, me. Hiring.
After a lap around the fishery, we called it a day on the exercise. We are tired, but in the best way possible. And as if on cue, dinner has already been served. Just look at this spread. Fresh seafood when you are literally sitting in the middle of the ocean. It is such a fulfilling combo, burning calories on the water, only to earn it all back with a feast like this.
It was great. Now we're heading back. Bye.
As we were heading back to land, we hit a bit of a snag. Turns out something had gotten tangled in the propellers. But it was okay. After a few minutes of work to remove the obstruction, the blades were running free again, and we continued our journey back home. It made me realize life is exactly like that. Sometimes we hit snags along the way that bring us to a complete standstill. But we don't have to stay stuck. We just need to find what's holding us back, remove it gently, and continue moving forward. Every obstacle is just a temporary pause before we pick up speed again. But the adventure isn't over yet. I'll see you guys in the next video for day 3.